Right now, the radar is showing some rain bands continuing to move through the area. Most of the really heavy rain has been south into Collier County along 41 between Marco, Chokoloskee, and Everglades City. As we move north, scattered showers between Ave Maria, Naples, and Bonita Springs, and that rain is going to continue here today on and off. It's going to be breezy. Winds are going to gust some 20 to 25 miles per hour. And you can see we've got more rain just south of downtown Fort Myers, moving there towards MLK and Colonial. Light to moderate rain showers still from Inglewood to Port Charlotte. And I mentioned the moisture tail attached to Helene. That's not going to move here, not only today, but over the weekend. Look at Friday evening and even Saturday morning, little flare up as that tail sticks around. And that's going to be the case all weekend long as we look at Sunday. Scattered showers and thunderstorms with a southwesterly flow. Today's wind is going to be right there around 15 miles per hour, and we're going to see it gust 20 to 25 miles per hour. And you can see the numbers in the direction. Southwesterly onshore flow. The winds start to relax a little bit this evening near 15, and we'll see those gusts relax even more overnight, 10 to 15. So we get a break from the wind. Now, the storm itself is moving there between Atlanta and Augusta, and you can see the large rain shield that extends on up to the north. At 5 o'clock, it was downgraded to a strong tropical storm with winds of 70 miles per hour. We had a hurricane move into southern Georgia before being downgraded, and look how fast the system is moving at 30 miles per hour. As it moves through Georgia and eventually to the Tennessee Valley, it does a little loop here. Let me show you the latest computer modeling. Georgia obviously has a lot of pine trees that are snapped pretty easily in high winds. There are going to be a lot of people without power for a while here in Georgia until that cleanup can continue. And you can see that rain bringing much needed rainfall for parts of Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio, but it doesn't budge through Sunday. That's why we keep our scattered rain in play. Unfortunately, the Big Bend area took a massive hit, and we have had record storm surge in Tampa Bay all the way down through Fort Myers, where we have seen the highest storm surge levels, the second highest in the last 60 years, only behind Hurricane Ian. So as we look at downtown Fort Myers right now, around 4 feet and dropping, and the forecast does call for the numbers to continue to fall here to around 3 feet by 4 o'clock. But notice not a lot of movement, and actually comes up just a touch here. That's because high tide comes in, even though the surge is retreating. High tide about a quarter till 1, and then we still see about 2 feet above normal as we work our way there through the afternoon. Naples looking much better. This morning it was 1.12, and we'll get back to a tide cycle later on today. So the worst is over in Collier County. That's why we no longer have that storm surge warning down there to our south. Now the forecast here does show some breeze overnight, and our 7-day forecast gets us back to more normal weather here as we get into early next week. Over the weekend, we stay breezy with scattered showers and storms. 30% chance of rain there Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but over the weekend, we're going to see rain bands on and off here anytime as the winds stay a little gusty as well. So that's your latest update there on Helene and what we can expect in the days ahead.